Bethlehem Star Productions presents a masterpiece theater, A Date with Destiny.
You bent on living out all the stereotypes of a preacher's kid, huh? Out of all you've got, Solomon, a good home, good parents, obviously the favor of God in your life, son. But you want to ride around town high on cocaine, about to kill yourself and the friends that are riding around with you. Of all the dumb, idiotic, selfish, immature acts I have ever...
Sugar, we're so glad you're home safe. Now, Mama done made you some breakfast. All right, take that and get your rest, sugar.
You know the doctor said you almost died, son. They had to pump your stomach. Someone had laced that cocaine mess with some speed junk and made you overdose behind the wheel. And you know why they were pumping your stomach, Solomon? Your heart rate and your breathing stopped for over 5 minutes, son. Doctor said most don't come back from an ordeal like that. It's a miracle that you're alive. God was your miracle, son. And the sooner you realize that, the better off you'll be. The better off all of us will be.
No matter how far you try to run, Solomon, you can't hide. God has got a call on your life. Now, you know that. You're destined to be a great leader for God. You know, the whole time I was carrying you, you was such an active little thing. You know, I had my ultrasound. The first picture I had was one of you smiling. But that was confirmation for me that you was going to bring hope and joy into people's lives. You're going to win so many souls for Christ, baby. You just wait and see here. Because you're here for a reason, Solomon. And ain't no amount of ungodly activity going to change that. Now, you need to eat up and get your strength back. Now, I got you some echinacea tablets and some zinc. Right, now along with that vitamin C and the juice right there, it should help you get your immune system back up to speed, baby.
Now, if you could snort that stuff up your nose, you sure can eat that breakfast that your mother went through so much trouble to prepare for you. And you can take those vitamins too, son. Oh, I bet you won't have no problem taking any of it if it was some illegal stuff, now would you?
Look, I'm going to get my act together, Dad. Get saved, you'll see.
Listen, you ain't got to go do anything to impress me, son. God judge according to your heart and your intent. Oh, yeah, that's that same song and dance we've always heard every time we have to get you out of trouble, son.
The boy said he's going to get his act together, Jacob. Now, can't we just leave it at that? I know you're going to get saved, baby. And when you do, I'm going to be on that front row doing my Holy Ghost dance. Go away.
I'm not going to leave the boy alone, Rachel. If he's playing with God, he'd go a hell lot faster than he would if he died high on that cocaine.
Hello? Yeah. Deacon Lord, for you. He said it's important he talk to you right away.
I'll take it in the study.
Now, don't you worry about your daddy. You know he can't be hard on you. He only does it because he loves you.
Deacon Lord probably wants to discuss my situation with Dad. The church think they own me or something, Mom. All those church folk, so holier than thou, casting judgment. Heck, Mom, I see half of them on Saturday down at the club where I play. How you think they keep track of what I'm doing all the time? They just sit there, front row and center, watching the band, keeping their eyes focused on me, slipping in a shot here or there on the slide. They hypocrites.
Where you going, Jacob?
Gotta go down to the church and do some damage control. They done heard about what Solomon done did. Pastor Deacon Lord said they're down there talking about finding another pastor. Said it's the last straw of embarrassment for the Ebenezer Baptist Church. That if I can't control my own son, I can't be a good pastor to the church members.
But Jacob, we still got some things.
I can't talk about it now, Rich. I gotta be going.
done told you your actions affect more than just you, Solomon. I done told you that 100 times before. Yes, you are a preacher's kid. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do to change that. Now, with that role comes a huge responsibility. You got a lot to live up to. And we expect it. Your father and I deserve it. Ebenezer Baptist Church deserves it too. You know, you could be a role model for some of them young people down there. Instead, you're out doing who knows what with who knows who and who knows where. Well, I think that was the last straw, Solomon.